Welcome to another episode of Just Catherine. Here's the question of the day, which we're going to answer together, and we're also going to allow, remember, the dissonance to challenge a bias that needs to change or needs to grow. That's what I've decided that needs to happen now. We all need to challenge some sort of bias that lingers there that's probably toxic for us. Anywho, I've also got a Fijo. If you know, you know. They're a Kiwi staple in around about March or April, and I'm going to try that for you because these are the things that we do. We answer questions together and we taste stuff together. Some Kiwis they're kind of savage and they eat the whole thing, including the skin. Not this Kiwi. I'll bite it in half and I'll usually just kind of suck the fruit out, or you can use a spoon, scoop it out like you would like a tamarillo. Another thing that probably isn't most common around the world. Anywho, before I do that, we'll read the question. I'll taste that and then we'll answer that question together. Somebody get me a drum roll, anybody. Just a drum roll. No name. What does it mean to maintain the status quo of society? Oh, God, that's intense. So these are really when they're, God, that's an intense question. When they're between firm and soft, but not too soft, they're like an avocado when that's ripe. That's when they're ripe. So March, April, and most Kiwis just bite them in half. That's what it looks like in the middle. So we're going to taste this one. Most Kiwis eat it like this, but not this one, remember? Well, actually they eat it with the skin. You can scoop the flesh out. What does it taste like? It tastes kind of like a pineapple and guava combined. Like if those two married, that would be the tasty version of it, with kind of a hint of spearmint through it. A staple. Most Kiwis have these just in their backyard, so knock on their door and say, please, can I have some? On that note, let's read that question again. What does it mean to maintain the status quo society? I think it's a real political question. I don't like getting into the politics of life because it creates dissension between friendships, countries, families. Anyway, what do I think? I think that when you keep the masses pacified, you don't get any pushback from the masses. So the bourgeois keeping them pacified, there's no pushback. And I think when you gentrify, all you're doing is isolating another demographic. You're isolating the masses when you gentrify something in society. So without sounding political, yeah, that's what I think it does, maintaining happiness for the bourgeois. Anywho, happy days, like, subscribe.